I woke up at 3:30 today and I am making it everyone's problem. I had to do quite a bit of leveling this morning. I got a nice break in from the game. Not a full day, but a nice 12 hours, and that was pretty good. I wish I had slept for more of it. But I did get all the way from the beginning of level 34 to now level 35. Just by redoing, or doing again, the further adventures of Aladan and Elro here. And a couple other things. And I'm ready to jump back in.
Will you lend me your ear?
Got 3 more quests for book 4. And I've peeked ahead a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and tilt this up.
What do you need?
And I think I want to talk to Elrond. So I'm going to go to the last homely house. Book 3 really spoiled me because it was all one level. So once I was at level for the entire book, and I just knocked it out in about 2 hours. Book 4 has been a bit of a doozy, but I've enjoyed exploring new things in the game, and I've also really enjoyed being in the Trollshaws. I babbled a little bit during chapter 6, I think. And I'm going to babble a little bit more right now. Based on how many videos I have stocked up and how many VODs I have stacked up, I might take a little break for the rest of the month. I mean, by the time this goes up, I will have already taken the break if I do. But I want to keep myself from doing quests that haven't aired on YouTube yet, on my Twitch channel on the Legendary servers. Tentatively, I may or may not have, by the time you're seeing this, streamed festival stuff on the Legendary servers, because I don't want to totally miss out on it. It's a little silly to be saying it now during these videos that won't go up for a while, because who knows what'll happen between when I'm recording this and when it actually posts on YouTube. But I've been fighting saying it at other times, and it's kind of good to just get the thoughts out finally, because they just rattle around in my head all the time, constantly. I'm planning and changing the plan and projecting into the future, and then what I projected doesn't happen, so I pivot. But I like how things have turned out so far. I'm kind of maybe thinking, and again, by the time that this goes up, we'll see what actually happened or didn't happen, but I'm thinking of doing a last day of Mordor and Angmar stream. Not last day, but before a break. Because I don't like to just disappear. But I do that a lot, where I'll stream for 4, 5, 6 days in a row, or almost 17. And then just be gone for a month with no explanation. Excuse me, are we going into Rivendell or not? I had to think about it for a second. I really hope I didn't just say Riverdale, but now I have no idea what I said. I usually never do that. Of all the Bingo Bilbo mix-ups, I almost always say Rivendell when I mean Rivendell. But it occurs to me how easy it would be to accidentally say Riverdale. And I've definitely had someone do it before when talking to me about it. I have a friend that saw Riverdale before they saw Lord of the Rings. So they kept saying Riverdale. I was like, please don't. It was funny for a while, and then I was like, they actually think it's called that. And they're going to say that to someone who actually cares. And that person's gonna unleash, like, just the worst fandom terror on them. And I couldn't let that happen. I don't remember what I was saying before I went on that tangent. I think it was about trying to, like, get the word out that I'm taking a break. But I also I kind of don't want to take a break. Like, I want to keep leveling, even if I don't keep questing. But I don't know good ways to level if I don't quest. I guess I could work on deeds. I also haven't technically finished at this point before the shadow on Angmar. But I don't know. Angmar is a few hours behind Mordor. Maybe I could stand to, like, just play on Angmar until I catch up in the number of hours. But I'm already so many levels ahead is the problem. Like, I wanted to keep them even on levels, and somehow not only are they uneven on levels, but my brawler is absolutely sailing through the game. Like, at an insane rate. I forget exactly when the further adventures of... I was going to say the further inventions. I'm so discombobulated. I need to, like, play The Sims or something. Because I keep saying the wrong words for things or the wrong names of characters. And I'd like to stop. Oh, my sword's out. I was having that fishing pole glitch again. Oh, I don't know if that was on stream or on... I think it was on stream. I think it was during the further adventures. No, that means it wasn't on stream. See, I can't even be trusted. I did that yesterday and I don't remember any of it. But I remember stupid little parts. Like the fact that my fishing pole was my weapon for a while.
Hope is not in vain.
I'm gonna go talk to Legolas. think I've decided what I'm gonna do about the legendary servers, but I won't babble it in case I don't do it. Because if I don't do it and I said I was gonna do it, that's embarrassing. As if I haven't embarrassed myself a million times on this channel. At this point, I've come full circle to letting the embarrassing things happen for the most part. Because trying to avoid it and getting upset about it just makes it worse. But if you just let it happen, it'll be okay. I'm not going to say anything about relatable content, even though part of me kind of wanted to. Let me out. So loud out here compared to inside. The guest house is this way, right? Yeah. The stars are pink. A little bit. I like that Rivendell still feels very lively at nighttime. I guess so does like Bree Town, but sometimes when you go to places like I can't think of any part of the game that feels like the Lonelands feels empty all the time. But I feel like there are some areas of the game that feel empty at night versus during the day.
How can I be of service?
Well, that's it for chapter 7. I'll see how starting chapter 8 goes. And then there's just one more chapter after that. And that'll be the end of book 4. So, thank you for watching and have a great day.